going on, guys? Welcome to a live stream of Battlefield 5. I just got the RTX Titan SLI set up. Whoa, it was a V1 rocket. God damn, that was sick. And it is just unbelievable. As you can see, the game is performing okay. I am streaming at the same time, so it's you gotta take that with a grain of salt. But this is the first time the game has even run in 8K with every setting maxed out. I'll show you guys the settings soon, but this is really amazing. Alright, so back here playing Battlefield 5 in 8K. Let me just show you guys the options real quick. So playing in 8K at 60 Hertz, obviously in DX11 because I'm using SLI with the Titan RTX. But this is the amazing thing. Before, when I had the 2080 Ti's or the Titan XPs, even 12 gigs of VRAM was not enough, and you can see why. Look at the VRAM usage here. It's over 17 gigs. I had to turn the settings to most of them to medium before they would the game would work. Otherwise, it would crash the desktop. But here, I can max everything out like I did in Battlefield 1, and the game still plays. And for the most part, it's between 50 and 60 FPS. But you got to realize this game uses the latest technologies. Of course, this doesn't use RTX, but still, like, it's extremely demanding, and the game is visually just incredible. High grass is crazy, but there you go, 60 FPS, 17 gigs of VRAM, and the cool thing is I've overclocked the memory to plus 1000, so it's running at 16 gigs. You got to double that number, or 8 gigs times 2. I am using a custom profile and setting for SLI to work, so it's not perfect by any means. Come on, man, that was my kill. You son of a bitch. Yeah, I got a kill. Make sure you guys hit that like for that first kill right there. In 8K, baby. I gotta say, man, the 6950X holds its own at 4.3 gigs. Like, obviously the 7980XE or whatever is better. I'm still kind of deciding whether I should get the 9980XE and build it X299 rig, or just wait for the 28 core chip that's going to be coming out, who knows when. But and I gotta get used to this game for sure. Like, honestly, I wanted to play Battlefield 3, but I couldn't get the game to start for some reason. Or like when I tried 8K, it wouldn't. It kept going into borderless, which was weird. But anyway, who cares? We're here in Battlefield 5. Holy shit! What are these guys, man? Let me get some kills. God damn. Oh shit. shit. Can you guys hear me well? I gotta get the chat window up. I can't see if you guys are saying anything right now, but look at this, man. This is in native 8K. Of course, I'm playing on the 4K OLED monitor, so I'm using DSR, but it is being rendered at 8K completely. It's not being upscaled necessarily. So the end image is still 4K because it's on a 4K monitor, but the actual image being output from the GPU is actually 8K at 60 Hertz. That is truly phenomenal. And I never thought, I mean, look at this, 60 FPS, guys, maxed out. Just think about that. I mean, that is just, And look at the VRAM, 17.3 gigs being used. I'm going to be doing some benchmarks and other videos. Oh, damn it. Hey, no, I don't know. You know, I honestly wish they would come out with another 8K monitor, to be honest. I didn't like the Dell so much because it was an MST panel. I had to do some gimmicks for it to work, you know, similar to an SSD, and I just don't want to go through all that again. They need to create I mean, now that DP 1.4 with display stream compression is doable, they need to really... Are you shitting me? Yeah, bitch. Oh, crap. Nice, man. Congrats on the 2080 Ti. I don't understand why other companies won't make 8K monitors. There's a bunch of 8K TVs apparently coming out next year, but who the hell cares about a TV? I'm not going to be using a TV as my computer monitor. You know, I have a nice 4K OLED TV, so I sure as hell I'm not going to be playing on a TV on my desk. So they need to come out with a proper SST 8K OLED monitor, and I'll get that. But for right now, the Dell 8K is the only option, and I'm not really keen on it, so we'll see. Dude, what's going on? Why am I not getting... Shit. Gotcha, bitch. Oh. I sometimes get crashes to desktop with this game, so just be forewarned. If it crashes to desktop, I'll restart the game, but it's not really, it's just the game that's doing it. Oh, are you kidding me? Dude, the guy got me with a freaking handgun. That's ridiculous. What CPU do you have, Roman? Everybody's prone. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. And they're just sniping from over there. That's pathetic. Oh, dude, look at that. How did I hit the enemy? 100-point assist. Nice. Yeah, that's the, that's the 10 core, isn't it? Or is that the 8 core? There's a 7960, I think. No. I think 7900 is the 10 core, and then 7960 is like 16 cores or something, I forget. Dude, what the fuck? Oh my god. Suck majorly in this game. I need to play more. What? I think I need to snipe. Got him.
Vergnadung scharf!
Holy hell. Oh my god, man, this is impossible. Yeah, that's right, C-Mill, but this is in 8K, buddy. So if you guys just joined, let me show you the options again. Playing in 8K at 60 Hertz. Remember, that's 33.2 megapixels, or 4 times the resolution of 4K. And then every setting is maxed out on Ultra, including TAA, which is phenomenal. Okay, where am I getting shot from? Idiot. Holy shit, I got him. It's hard to tell them apart. Yeah, that would suck if it was 60 FPS at like 4K. I'll do some 4K gameplay later. The CPU definitely bottlenecks. Even the 2080 Ti's and SLI were being bottlenecked by the 6950X. So at 4K. So that's just a fact. I mean, I would need a, you know, whoa shit. There's some SLI artifacting there. I can't. That's another thing. Like, what the hell is wrong with DICE? They can't get a proper SLI profile. That's 2 kills for me, and 0 for you. Dude, I don't know, man. I played Battlefield 1 the other day, and I gotta say that almost looks. I mean, this game looks really good in, you know, when you have RTX enabled in certain maps. But like, this map is not that great. Battlefield 1 looks absolutely gorgeous, like hands down. Okay, so oh my entire squad. Where's my squad? There it is. Oh shit, dude, he like spawned and died almost instantly. Shit, I guess I'll spawn over there. Yeah, that, I mean, the lighting in this game is hands down the best, but gotcha, bitch. What the? Oh shit, he got the sub-starter. Keep holding space. Like, dude, they should stop changing that. I mean, how? See what I mean? That's poor game design. In Battlefield 1, you had to hold space to respawn. And then in this one, you have to hold, like, right mouse. I hate that map. But GG anyway. Well, we got our asses handed to us, so. Look at that VRAM, dude. 17 gigs being used. It's crazy. Alright, Narvik. Here we go. This is a beta map. I don't know. I'd be curious to find out. I don't think the 9900K at like 5 gigs would be perfect for the 2080 Ti's. I think for the Titan RTX, you're better off going with the, oh, there we go, it crashed the desktop. So, just hang in there, guys. So we're back. Yeah, this game just, I've had multiple crashes to desktop. I don't know what it is. It's not the settings. I'm pretty, like 99% sure. Because I've had that happen to me even at 4K. So, it's just the game itself. Let's see, I want to do like TDM. Dude, this is another thing. Like, there's no 64 player TDM or Rush anymore. It's like, what the like, which idiot decided that they don't want to do that, and now it's just Conquest, and I guess Breakthrough is sort of like Rush, but it's still not the same thing. Or even Domination, for that matter. There's no 64 player. It's like, come on. Try to join that one. Yeah, I've been playing a few games. I'll release a. And the funny thing is, I did a ton of benchmarks with the 2080 Ti's when I got them, and I never had the time to edit the video and release it. So I need to do that first. But then I also have a bunch of benchmarks for the Titan RTX and SLI. I haven't compared them yet. I just know that in 8K there's no comparison. Like, certain games are not even playable in 8K with the 2080 Ti's because 11 gig frame buffer is not enough. But other than that, in terms of raw performance, that's a good question. I'd have to do more tests. Come on, man, fucking shit. It's just like, why? The one that I saw. Here we go, Domination. This one's probably full too. Hey, what's up, Ichigo? There we go. Damn, I don't know why I couldn't join. Holy shit, it touched 19 gigs of VRAM. That's nuts, man. Yeah, for sure. This is ideal for 8K gaming. Yeah, Presmo or Zemo. I don't know the exact numbers. I haven't really played it. Oh shit, this looks nice. I suck majorly in this game. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do med kit. Or they changed all the classes too. Like, come on, man. Look at that, 70 FPS in 8K maxed out. Oh, that is gorgeous, guys. I did test, I gotta say, the other day when yesterday when I first installed the Titan RTXs.
Easy, I'll help you.
Get wrecked. I did test it in 4K with RTX with a single GPU, so DX12, and it was barely different from the 2080 Ti, to be honest. It was like still around 40 FPS in 4K with RTX on Ultra. In other words, it sucked ass. So the Titan, I think, like in terms of raw performance, is not really better than a 2080 Ti, but again, that's just my assumption or result from testing one game for like 10 minutes. So take it with a grain of salt. I'll be, as I said, I'll be doing... Come on, you motherfucker, dude. C-Mill, I used to. Last year I had an 8K monitor, the Dell UP3218K. You can check, in fact, I did the world's first review of that monitor, and I had 4 Titan XPs at that time, and some games played really well, like The Witcher 3. But right now I'm using my 4K OLED monitor, also Dell UP3017Q. So, as I said before, the Dell 8K was an MST panel, meaning it required 2 DP 1.4 cables to run 8K at 60 Hz, and it has its own problems when a monitor is MST, which is multiple stream transfer, as opposed to SST like this 4K OLED, which is single stream transfer. And so nobody else has made an 8K SSD monitor, or not nobody else, nobody has made an 8K SSD monitor, let alone OLED. I'm waiting for somebody to do that so that I can buy another 8K monitor, but until then I think the 4K OLED is way better. The OLED image is just incomparably better than anything else out there. I had the 4K 144Hz monitor too from Asus. I did a review of that. It's on my channel if you guys want to check it out. But I ended up returning the monitor because it had a bunch of issues in G-SYNC with SLI enabled. So they were going to release a firmware, I think, this month. So I might end up, I'll probably pick one of those up next year, depending on, oh my god. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna, this is, man, I'm not used to this game at all. Like, I mean, not that I was, you know, I was pretty good at Battlefield 3, if I say so myself. Battlefield 4, I was okay, not great by any means. Battlefield 1, I sucked majorly. And then Battlefield 5 is just hideous. I think my KDR is like 0.1 or something. I don't know, it's just terrible. Why is that? Why do you say that? Is that it's not an issue now? I should have picked engineer. But damn, this is gorgeous right here.
For you! Ammo!
Look at this, another exercise simulator. He's running around, like 1 second to die, 2 seconds to shoot, and like 10 minutes of running around. Like, come on. That's why I like 64-player TDM or Rush, because it was like constant action, you know? This is, man, this is supposed to be domination, wasn't it? I like that. Backward. Oh, shit. I'm dead. I got 2 guys shooting. Damn it. The frame rate is slightly affected also by the fact that I'm streaming, so I would say maybe about 3 to 5 FPS because I'm streaming, but not more than that. So this map, and it also differs by map, but look at this map I'm getting, look at that, holy shit, 80, well, that's not really accurate, there we go. So it's more like 60, 70 FPS on average in 8K in this map, and the scaling is near perfect too, so obviously, because, I mean, 8K really stretches its legs, and both are at X16, so I think I saw a little bitch run over there. Ah, shit. Dude. Yeah, 9900K is definitely the best for gaming, but you know, with my rigs, I do both. Obviously, content creation,
Ammo!
which is
Come in!
video editing, photo editing, and gaming. So that's why I'm thinking of getting the 9980XE. Nice. Oh, interesting. So, are you, with the 8K monitor, are you using... Bitch. Got him. Oh, shit. Are you using a DSR or any other, like, technologies to get it to work properly? Or are you able to run it with the two cables plugged in, for 8K at 60 hertz? Oh my god, man, look at this. I'm like running around constantly. Well, I might as well. This is a scenery simulator. There you go. It's a walk in the park in 8K. Enjoy the scenery, guys. No, it's not four-way, man. I'm talking about two-way. They'll never have four-way, but anything past two-way is completely dead. I mean, with after the Titan XP was the last card to be four-way capable. It's just physically not possible to run it because of the blower design. Of course, if you put them underwater, you could set up 4 cards, but at the same time, if you do that, you know, there's no NV-Link bridge for 4-way, so either way, you're BONE fucked, so... Come on. This is impossible. That's interesting. That is very interesting, Roman. Because I can guarantee you that was not the case when I owned the monitor from April 2017 till about December of last year. Shit. I'm freaking... Oh my god, look at this. It's like one-hit kills. Damn, I want to go to like a TDM server. This is... Ah, my kill.
There's ammo!
Oh shit. That's your sniper. Ow. I don't know. It's not a, my PC is in another room, so I enjoy quiet and cool gameplay in my game room. So I have a kilowatt, obviously over there, but I can't see it right now. So 2 Titans, I would probably assume like maybe 1200 because it's overclocked with the CPU, but maybe not even that, because with 4 Titan XPs, I was getting around, you know, 13 to 1400 watts, I think, And so with this one's probably, yeah, 1200, not more than that. I would be really surprised with anything more than 1200. What the? Dude, how did he see me? That's interesting, Roman. In that case, I might end up getting that monitor again. That's really... Huh. I'm curious about that. Because that's the only 8K monitor available, which is sad, but if they fix that issue, then I don't see a problem with it, and it's actually native 8K then. Oh shit. Sniper. Gotcha. Oh, I forget X is my crouch button, crouch toggle. Kept pressing control. Gotcha, bitch. How does a guy in first place have 47 kills? Whoa, that was sick. That was awesome. Oh shit. Zemo, yeah, I'd be, well, DLS I don't really care about. I mean, with the Titans, you know, DLS is just another upscaling technology like super sampling, right? So I'm not really, I don't care for that. I'm more interested in better implementation of RTX or ray tracing. Yeah, Roman, that's true. If it doesn't work properly, then yeah, I'm probably gonna return it, but that's a good idea. Oh, shit. Huh, interesting. Damn, what the hell? Definitely want to return that, man. If it's not running at the correct RAM speed. Oh. Shit, there's like 3 guys there.
I'll fix you, soldier.
Yeah, we got it. That was all me. Well, not really. Oh, I see. Yeah, you want to look at that stuff before you start buying parts. I don't know when the 28 core CPU is going to be coming out. That would be an ideal, you know, dual purpose rig for rendering and, or editing and rendering and gaming. So, or I might just pick up the 9980 XE. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Man, I have 10 viewers. I need to get like 10,000. I wish, I saw some guy the other day who had like 3,500 viewers on his stream. That was so sick. The max I've ever had, I think, was like, I forget, it was like 78 or 80 when I played GTA 5. I don't think I've even hit 100 yet. Yeah, but is the 8K TV, dude? I don't know, man. You can't like use a TV as a monitor. At least I wouldn't do that. Because the TV technology is totally different from a computer monitor's technology. So, hey, what's up, man? Welcome. Yeah, the Samsung 8K looks pretty cool. All right, let's do actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do that.
Vorwärts. Gehen wir. Ich warte, Feldwebel.
Damn, that was quick. Oh, it's domination. I was like, well, we capture that flag with a quickness. A little slow down there. Oh shit. Well, that sucked. Oh, that's cool. Somebody needs to make an 8K OLED monitor, dude. Like, why are they not doing that? I guess there wouldn't be much demand for it, I suppose. Come on. Yeah, got him. Are you kidding me? Yeah, Moha, I think, I mean, the OLED image quality is second to none, as I said before. And I had the Dell 8K last year from, I think it was last year, April, when the Titan XPs came out. And then I bought the Dell, in fact, I ordered both at the same time, the Dell OLED and the 8K. And I got the OLED like a week before I got the 8K, so I was able to compare it side by side, and the OLED image was just amazing. But of course 8K, you know, has a lot more fidelity and sharpness to the image and whatnot. Plus the OLED is a 30-inch monitor while the 8K was a 32-inch. And then I had the Asus 4K 144Hz monitor this year. And you know, the gameplay was okay, but the G-SYNC thing had trouble with SLI, so I ended up returning that. And my mainstay is now the 4K OLED monitor. The image is beautiful, it's 30 inches, plus I can use DSR, which I'm doing right now, to get to 8K. And it just looks phenomenal. Like, there's just no issues with the image. It just... Like, when you have an OLED monitor next to like a non-OLED, you can tell how incredible OLED is. And I had the Asus 4K IPS panel next to it, and it was just night and day difference. Alright, check the bay, baby. Ugh. More jogging simulator, here we go. Come on, bitch. What the hell, dude? That's my kill. Oh, that was weak. Holy hell, it slowed down like crazy. Shit, I'm out of attack. Ah. Yeah, it's true. That's right. They had it for sale for like, I think not even 3 months, and then they removed it. And oh shit! Oh my god! So yeah, I mean, I'm glad I held on to mine, and touch wood, it's perfect. There's no, dead pixels or anything like that. It's
Ich kümmere mich um dich.
shit. 8K curved. I'd be happy with an 8K OLED at, even if it's 60 hertz, which it most likely will be. But imagine this same monitor that I have, but in 8K. Holy shit! Now that would be near perfect, man. That would be just incredible. Shit. Dude, how did I get a 99 assist and not that kill? Are you kidding me? That was so stupid. Gotta head over to B. Man, they need to bring back 64-player TDM. This is fucking boring, to be honest. I can't just, 90% running around in, 2 seconds to die. What kind of bullshit is this? Ugh. So... Oh shit, are you kidding me? Dude, oh my god. It's freaking snipers, man. No, it does not support HDR. Dolby Vision, I'm not really familiar with that. Isn't that a Dolby Vision or HDR10 or 2 HDR modes? I'm not too sure, but it does not support HDR. It's just a regular 4K OLED 60 hertz monitor, but it's SST, so it can run it. In fact, it can run 60. Oh, you son of a bitch! It can run 60 FPS off of one.
Aufpassen! Granate kommt! Sprengladungen sind scharf!
Gotcha.
Ruhig atmen. Ich flieg dich zusammen.
Okay, I got that. FPS, not bad. Oh, damn! This guy rezzing me or
Hallo?
what?
Sanitäter? Ich sterbe!
Yeah, the Dell 4K OLED was 3,500, man, and the 8K was $5,000 when I bought it. So yeah, that was definitely more expensive than what it is now. Gotcha, bitch. How am I in second? Okay, no wonder we're losing. Like distracted half the time. Came, why don't I install? I never water cool my GPUs, man. Yeah, that's I find that kind of funny. The first GPU, so it's a 4-slot NVLink bridge, so there's a gap in between. But even then, the first card is like 12 degrees hotter, which I find kind of strange. You know, oh shit. Yeah, peek your head up, bitch. Where you at? Oh yeah, that's right. You can kind of sprint with while you're crouching. Shit. I don't have a med kit.
Zum Glück hast du mich.
Go. Yeah, that's true. Simo, yeah, it's a, man, what case do I have? I bought it so long ago. It's a Cooler Master Cosmos 2 or Cosmos case. Stephen Brader, no. This is using DX11. Ray tracing is not possible with DX11, and it's not possible with multi-GPU or SLI, so the answer is no, but I have every setting maxed out, so if you guys just joined the stream, welcome. Let me show you playing in 8K, 60 hertz, DX11, but everything. What the fuck? It's like, okay, what's going on here? Never mind. Why did the settings change? I don't understand that. Well, that was lame. It was turned up, so oh, I know what happened when the game crashed at desktop. It shit. See, it fucking resets, man. I hate this. Now I got, look at this motion blur, freaking retarded. That's there. Got my field of view. Everything else should be okay. There we go. Goodness, that was weak. So I guess you guys saw some performance in medium, but the first round I played was obviously in ultra, and here we go. Well, it's still almost 60 FPS, 50 to 60 FPS, I guess, which is not too bad. Holy shit! 8K is not going to improve skill. Dude, look at this shit. Fuck. I don't know, man. I installed them so long ago. Shit. Let's see. Oh, I hit my own teammate.
Deckung! Granate kommt!
Gotcha, bitch. I knew you were there. Oh shit. Whoops. Okay, we got C. Holy shit, we're actually... Dude, my keyboard... Okay, about to say. Damn. Maybe I should turn on VSync just to prevent any buffering or anything, but anyway. Shit, I hope I don't get wrecked here. Oh, damn it. Asshole. Maybe next what I'll do is, you guys want me to do ray tracing in DX12? We'll do 1440p and see how the Titan performs. Because 4K is going to be like, I'm telling you, it's like 30 to 40 FPS and it's really retarded. Holy shit, dude. Whoa, he came out of nowhere. That's some weak shit. Or I could just do DX11 in 4K. But the GPUs are bottlenecked at 4K, so it's not that exciting, to be honest.
Granate ist unterwegs.
Dude. These snipers, though. At least I'm getting kills, that's important. Ow. Kidding me? Let's go around here, try to flank them. What? Dude, that was my kill, man. Hey, what's up? Extravel, pretty good. Oh shit, I'm getting rezzed. Holy shit. Got naded. Let me see if VSync will help. I don't know if the gameplay is not that smooth for you guys, but since I'm not getting much more than 60 FPS, I might as well turn. Oh my god, it's already on, dude. Are you serious? I hate it when it does that. Freaking reset the settings, dude. There we go. We're above 60 FPS. That's what I thought. I remember playing it before and I was like, I was pretty sure I got 60 FPS, and now I was surprised. I was like, what's going on here? So around 60 FPS and 8K maxed out in Battlefield 5 with Titan RTX SLI, baby. Move. Ow. Oh shit. Nope.
Achtung! Ladung bereit!
What? Did I just seriously get, team killed? Joka, good question. I definitely prefer higher resolution. If you look at the other videos on my channel, I had 4K surround in March of 2013 when the OG Titans were out. So that was before people even, like, basically nobody had 4K monitors. Or rarely anyone. Anyone who gamed anyway, other than myself. So, ow. And so I always prefer higher res, but of course, you know, 60 FPS is minimum. Sometimes it dips below. It is what it is. But you know, for instance, on my other rig right now, where I have you know, 2 Titan XPs installed, I have the Asus ROG Swift 1440p 144 hertz monitor. And I used to have the 4K 144 hertz monitor, and that was on the main rig though. I just, you know, I preferred higher res anyway. Damn it, dude. Oh shit. Damn, you got me.
Ich sterbe! Ich brauche Hilfe!
Yeah, for sure.
Alle Sprengladungen bereit!
That didn't work. Yo, what's up? Welcome. What's up, Hendrickson? Alright, this better be a good map. Next one better be a good map. So, you guys want me to do single GPU RTX next in 1440p? Oh, I think it just crashed. Dude. Shit. Are you kidding me? Oh man. Oh, this won't. Thanks. Let me see what's going on here. Okay, yeah, it crashes the desktop, as I said, pretty consistently. Oh shit, what the hell? I'll be right back. I'm gonna restart the game. Why would I prefer 8K 60? Because 8K looks way better than 4K. You know, it's just personal preference. I always prefer resolution. Alright, let me see. So I'm just wondering if we should try out some RTX. Yeah, why don't we do that? Let's try out some RTX gameplay. Might as well give it a shot, right? So first I'm gonna put it back to 4K. There's no difference? Dude, have you owned an 8K monitor before? Like, seriously, what the Alright, so let's do this. So, got DXR. Oh shit, actually, I need to turn it to 1440. What the? That's funny. 59.95. Oh god, this is gonna look hideous, man. Look at that OSD though. I could adjust that size. Holy shit. Okay, everything on ultra, good. Geeter done. So I gotta restart the game. Yep. Yeah, that's your preference. Everybody has their own preference, so it is what it is. Alright, some RTX time. Moha, good question. It is diminishing returns, honestly, 8K at 32 inch, because I think this 4K at 30 inches is actually perfect. I do use, I think, 150% scaling for the desktop. But in 8K, for the 8K monitor at 32 inch, I was using 300% scaling because everything, I mean, holy shit, it was like the amount of screen real estate is nuts. So here we go, DX12. They don't have any multi-GPU implementation, so I'm going to have to turn off the OSD for obvious reasons. I forgot to, I'm not going to like reduce the size because it'll then fuck up all my other settings. So I crafted my OSD the way I like it. But anyway, we can see the FPS up on the top right. The NVIDIA Shadow Play should display it. Anyway, let's just play. Let's see what it does, and then we'll go from there. All right, let's hold on. I can't see shit. Oh fuck, I can't. Are you kidding me? It won't let me turn off the OSD, dude. Hold on, man. That's retarded. How would it not? Okay. That's true if you're a pro gamer, but are you shit? What the fuck, dude? Oh my god. Like, what is this? It won't, like, let me alt-tab. Holy fuck. Dude. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is stupid. I'm gonna be right back.